So do you also wish to generate educational carousel post ideas automatically using an AI? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to generate educational carousel post from blog content using an AI agent. So as a blogger, my objective is that whenever I'm going to create a new blog post on my WordPress account, then automatically OpenAI should generate the carousel post ideas from that blog. And after generating the idea, automatically that should be saved as a new document in my Google Docs account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my WordPress with OpenAI and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically turn your blog content into engaging carousel post using AI agent. This helps you save time and keep your social media active with valuable content. Alright, so as you all know that I run a blog where I regularly post educational content on topics like marketing, productivity and personal development. So I want to repurpose this valuable content into engaging social media post, especially carousel style post for Instagram and LinkedIn. But creating carousels manually takes a lot of time and effort. So by using an AI agent to automatically convert my blog content into carousel post ideas, I can save time, maintain consistency in my content strategy and reach a wider audience on social media without doing all the manual work. Alright, so here on my screen you can see my WordPress account, and here my objective is as soon as I'm going to publish a new post over here, then automatically OpenAI should read the post and generate the carousel post ideas for the same. And after generating it automatically, it should save that in my Google Docs as a new document like this. Alright, so now firstly in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing automation that I've already built by simply creating a new post in my WordPress account. Alright, so I'm going to add a new post over here. Alright, so here I've successfully added a new post over here. So now here after adding the new post, I'm going to click on this publish given over here. And here you can see we have successfully published our post over here. So now let's go and check our Google Docs. So I'm going to move back and then I'm going to refresh my window. And here you can see we have successfully received a new document over here where we have received a new carousel post ideas over here. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting your WordPress account with your OpenAI account and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you have to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So here on the screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So I'm going to give the name as generate educational carousel post from blog content using AI agent. And now here to giving a name to my flow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automation. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn my hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly dashboard. And here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as WordPress because I'm going to upload my new blog post on my WordPress account. So WordPress is a popular platform for building websites and blogs, and it's easy to use, highly customizable, and doesn't require any coding skills. So in my WordPress trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new post published, so that whenever a new post is published on my WordPress account, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect should capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow should get triggered. Alright, so now after selecting my trigger event, you can see it is asking me to enter the webhook URL. So here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my WordPress account with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions in below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my WordPress account. So this is my WordPress account, and now firstly you need to click on this plugins, and from here you need to select add plugin, and then here under this add plugins you have to search for a plugin that is WP Webhook, and here after searching for this plugin you need to install this plugin in your WordPress account. Alright, so here I've already installed this particular plugin in my WordPress account. So for that I'm going to click on this install plugin, and then I'm going to search for that plugin over here. Alright, so here you can see that I've successfully installed this plugin over here, and it is already activated over here. Alright, so now you have to installing this particular plugin, you have to click on the settings, and from here you need to access WP Webhooks. Alright, so now from here you need to select send data. And now here at the send data, you can see some available webhook triggers. So from here you need to search for the post created, and here at this post created you can see some existing webhook URL. So we are going to add a new webhook URL over here, and here we are going to give a name to our webhook URL, that is blog post. And then here is asking me to enter the webhook URL. So here I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow, and then I'm going to click on this add for post create. And here you can see we have successfully added a new webhook over here with the name blog post. So now after adding the webhook, you have to click on the three dots, and from here you need to select settings. And now here in this setting you need to select the trigger on selected post type. So I'm going to select the post as post, and then here for the trigger on initial post status I'm going to select publish, because I want to capture the published post. Alright, so now after updating these settings I'm going to click on the save settings, and we are all done with this. Alright, so let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response we need to do a test submission, and to do a test submission we need to generate a new published post on our WordPress account. So for that, let me all take you back to my WordPress account, and now here we are going to move back to the post, and here I'm going to add a new post. And here I've successfully added a new post detail over here, such as the title and the entire description. So now here I'm going to publish this post by clicking on this publish button given over here. And then here you can see the status as published over here. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received some details such as the permanent link of the entire blog that we posted on our WordPress account, and some other details as well. So with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after getting the new post details from our WordPress account, then automatically I want to give this detail to OpenAI to generate a proper carousel post ideas for me. Alright, so for that I'm going to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So in this action step I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT, so that by using this particular model, OpenAI should generate a proper carousel post for me. Alright, so now here to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it's asking me to enter the API token. So here following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to access the API keys given in the left side bar. And here in the API keys you can see some existing keys over here. So I'm going to create a new secret key, and here I'm going to give a name to my key, that is blog post. And then I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to click on this create secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the API token, I'm going to click on this save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the AI model. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the existing models over here. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select the model as per your need. And then here is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a proper carousel post for me. Alright, so here I'm going to add a relevant prompt. Alright, so here you can see I've successfully added a relevant prompt over here where I've added some instructions and the detail as blog post link. Alright, so now here instead of entering the link manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever you're going to receive new WordPress published post, then automatically its previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the link, I'm going to map the permalink that we have received for this blog post. And now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. Alright, so here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received a message content generated where we have received the entire idea for the carousel post. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after generating the carousel post, automatically I want to add this post as a new document in my Google Docs. So for that I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs. So Google Docs is an online word processor that lets you create, edit and share documents from any device with internet access. So in my Google Docs action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a blank document, so that firstly it should create a new blank document in my Google Docs account. Alright, so now here to connect my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Google Docs account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Then I'm going to select my desired account. And then here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the document name. So in this document name field, I need to enter the name that I want to give to this document. So let's suppose that I'm going to map the document name as the title name over here. So this is the title. So I'm going to map it over here, and then I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a blank document in our Google Docs account. So let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully created a blank document over here with the same title. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. Alright, so now after creating a blank document, automatically I want to add the content generated by OpenAI in this particular document. So for that, here in this action step, again I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs. And this time I'm going to select my action event as append a paragraph to a document. So that after creating a blank document in my Google Docs account, automatically the content generated by OpenAI should be added in my Google Docs. Alright, so now here to connect my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build this connection, I'm going to click on the select existing connection, because I have connected my Google Docs account with Pabbly Connect in my previous action step. Alright, so here I've selected the existing connection, and then I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to choose or map the document over here. So here instead of selecting the document from this drop down menu, I'm going to map this document ID. So for that I'm going to turn on this map button, and then I'm going to remove this document ID from here. And then I'm going to refresh the fields, and then I'm going to map the document ID from the response that I received in my previous Google Docs action step. Alright, so this is the document ID, and now after entering the document ID, it is asking me to enter the inserted text. So I need to enter the text that I want to add in this document. So I'm going to enter the text generated by OpenAI. Alright, so now after adding the text, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added a text in our Google Docs. So let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully added the carousel post detail in our Google Docs. So with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So we have selected our trigger as WordPress and action as OpenAI and Google Docs twice, so that whenever a new post is published on our WordPress account, then automatically using the details, OpenAI is going to generate the carousel post ideas. And after generating the post, automatically it is going to create a blank document in our Google Docs account first. And after creating a blank document, automatically the post generated by OpenAI is going to be added in our Google Docs. Alright, so these were the steps to how to generate educational carousel post from blog content using AI agent. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now, if you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.